How's everybody doing today? So, so you pay attention to some of the other stuff that I do, especially with regards to KRTD media. I just got off basically an hour-long discussion regarding issues associated with um, the leak at the Supreme Court and what that means for women's rights, human rights, and civil rights. You know, um, all told. And one of the other things I want to go ahead and bring up, which I really didn't have time to discuss today on KRTD Media with my cup of Joe, is today is 52nd anniversary of the Kent State shooting. Okay. And what that represents to a lot of us, particularly individuals like me who are veterans, who've been part of the 20-year war in Afghanistan, especially as we are looking at being on the eve of a global war, as we have senators drafting an authorization of use of military force for the use of American service members in defense of Ukraine against Russian aggression. Our United States military, in my estimation, is not prepared to take on a global conflict. Furthermore, we have no obligation to the Ukrainians that was not created through corruption in our State Department and in our senior political officials. The people of the United States have no constitutional obligation to support and defend the oligarchs and the ruling class in a foreign nation in what has essentially become a war for money. Okay. Kent State, 52 years ago. This was a student-led protest in which the Ohio National Guard opened fire on student protesters, killing, I believe it was 4, because they were protesting government actions in Vietnam. We've essentially been in a continuous state of war ever since the end of World War I, Cold War, so forth, so on. Citizens of the United States, we have an obligation to global peace, not what our government wants, but to global peace. What we need as a nation, what the world needs as a community. Disparate, separate, unique individual cultures around the world that all share a common metaculture, culture of peace, culture of sharing. As long as we continue to support the current ruling class, as long as we continue to support the oligarchs and their policies and procedures of global capital domination, we're going to continue to see wars. We're going to continue to see death. We're going to continue to see all the things that we were told our government was never going to allow to happen again. It's time to be brave, folks. It's time to stand up. It's time to take charge. It's time to do what is right, not just for you, but for your families, for your children, and for the future generations. Yep. Really having to like this hat at the moment. Reason why is because it makes me look like I got this nice little hole in my head. At times it starts to feel like I have, watching everything go on with regards to the political landscape in the United States right now. Stay safe, stay smart. Don't let the fear mongers get you down. Because right now, we don't need fear making our decisions for us. We need reasonable, intelligent people with a plan for the future that plans for all of us to succeed and become part of a better society than what our leaders have left us with. Be strong, be brave, be fearless. It's the fourth turning, folks. Starts with taking care of yourself. Starts with laying the groundwork to make sure that your family can take care of themselves in the future. Meantime, folks, remember, family, friends, community. Secure those three, and you secure your future. Stay safe. Stay secure. And stay strong. See you soon.